What's something small you can start doing today to better yourself? Be aware of the narratives we make up in our heads that only cause distress or anger. An example of what I mean: my friend hasn't texted me for 3 days, she must be growing tired of our friendship. More likely is that your friend is simply busy. Cleaning your surroundings. I cleaned my room for the first time in 6 months yesterday, and honestly a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders and I feel so much happier. 10/10 would recommend donating/throwing out/selling old stuff you no longer use. Also, cleaning out your fridge. Allocate time more directly to maintenance of my body and home. I lost 100 pounds this year, all due to diet. I could be a lot healthier if I added 30 minutes of exercise. Then there's my house. After I lost my wife, I had a lot of trouble motivating myself to clean, and now certain rooms are really needing it. If I could allocate even just an hour a day to it, I would eventually be able to get back to regular maintenance rather than feeling helpless every time I open the door to one of those rooms. Lastly, reading. I desperately want to get back into it, and I've succeeded a couple times and loved it. But college broke my spirit of habitual reading and I'm not sure how to get it back. Drink more water, less soda. Making the habit to show gratitude for the small things in life. That alone is one of the best things you can do for yourself. Edit. Wow. 5k upvotes and counting. Super grateful for all of the conversation on the subject. Eating right, exercising more, and drinking a lot more water. Oral hygiene. Gotta be more consistent when it comes to flossing. Go for a walk, even just a short one. I was diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome a few years ago and I could barely get out of bed, but I forced myself to walk first to my mailbox, then the end of my street and beyond. It may not seem like much, but I promise it can make a huge difference. Be actively kind to yourself. What did you do today that was great? Cherish it. On the other hand, when you're good at being kind to you, take the next step. What did you do today that you want to do differently tomorrow/next time? Start writing your goals every day and start checking them off whenever you complete them. If you're sitting on a couch, desk chair, or lying down, and you get up to go to the bathroom or kitchen, take something with you. The 2 empty water bottles near your bedside, or the dirty dish on your coffee table. Knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Edit. Holy moly. My first silver. After 6 years of being a redditor. Set a goal for the day, even just a small one, and celebrate a little when you achieve it. Start doing the rule of 5. If it takes less than 5 minutes to do a task when you see something, and you're not already mid-task, just get it done. You'll get your chore list cracked out a lot faster if you just clean the counters as you go around the house doing other stuff. If you're depressed, try to make every day a no-zero day. In other words, no matter how small an activity, you do something productive every day. It can be as small as taking the trash out or washing a dish. For me, I've found just doing something like that starts to snowball, even if it's just 10 minutes of activity, and then I have a clean sink and dishes drying and no bags of trash sitting there smelling up the place, and then it can inspire heavier tasks or not, but at least you did something. Do something a little bit. Work out a little bit, so you can be just a bit stronger. Eat a little more healthy, so you can be a bit healthier. Always improve on something at least a little bit every day, and in the long run, you'll be doing great. Meditate. I'm gonna do this right now and start bettering myself. Taking cold showers. Hear me out for a second. I originally did this just as a stupid bet, but I never in a million years thought it would change me so much. Not only does your physical health change, but I felt so much more awake mentally, and just had a better general overall mood and a state of mind. Definitely would recommend to everyone. Edit. Reworded a sentence. Get a haircut. Simple but effective. Read books, and if you're bored to read books or lack the time, then educational YouTube videos. There are thousands of really good channels out there that truly help you understand yourself and the world better. My favorite suggestions: TED-Ed, Academy of Ideas, School of Life, Real Life Law, Science Insider, Animalogic, Cursed in a nutshell. Just sit down and study. If you're in high school like myself, even half an hour of solid studying with no distractions is crucial for passing exams. Switching to some plant-based foods. I'm a meat eater, I don't eat veggies, I don't eat fruit. I'm Scottish, I live for red meat and dying at 50. But, lads, I've seen the way. Some of that vegetarian stuff is actually really nice, to the same level that you almost can't tell. I made some mashed potatoes, vegan friendly, with gravy, not so vegan friendly frown, and vegan sausages, so good. I recommend it fully. Just switch one meal a week to vegan, you'll actually be so surprised how much fun it is. Do 10 minutes exercises in the morning and a cold shower after it. Treat yourself with the same respect that you show to other people. I've been struggling with my mental health again for the past few months. I am unhappy in my job due to being passed over for promotions. Last week my boyfriend of 4 years told me that he wanted to end the relationship and he's already started seeing other people. My counselor reminded me how important it is to respect and care for myself despite all of this, and to think about how I'd feel if talked to someone that I cared about in the same way that I talk to myself. It's not much, but it's helping to change my outlook by reminding myself that I deserve respect too. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.